I'm going to keep this short because I always find it very awkward for me to describe when I read a book like this because, yeah, TikTok and YouTube are not ones for the explicitness of these kind of books, and usually they don't, the videos don't go anywhere. But I recently got my KU back, and this was the only one of RD's I hadn't read, because I think it was the only one she didn't do ARC readers for. And yeah, that was intense. It's a very intense book. It's the horn factor is about 9 out of 10. But as I say, I'm going to keep this short. The skillfulness of the writing, particularly in the intimate scenes, is off the chart. I cannot wrap my head around how she writes that stuff so well. Like, I've read a lot of romantasy books in the last year or so, a lot of dark romances. I'm going to be reading more kind of as research for something. And she, I would say, is one of, if not the best at writing this kind of thing. But what she manages to do is humanize is probably the wrong word, because, sex doesn't make you well, sex doesn't make you an animal. It does in this book. But you know what I mean? It puts an emotional layer onto it, because by the end, given this is a large age gap romance in this story, by the end, you find yourself going, ah, and your brain's going, what do you mean, ah? Like, what? But that's what she does. She manages to make you feel for the characters in any setting, whatever book it is that she's written. She's just one of the best writers I've ever come across, and continues to be so. So I'm sorry, Rhiannon, that I didn't read this earlier, but, I've read it now, and the wife's reading it now, so we're pretty much up to date again with your back catalogue. And on to the next one, please.